So today we'll be talking about some under 22 players that are actually very, very good. Eh, we don't actually need to always talk about on the kids when we have players that are actually proven and tested by me, and I'm very sure they're actually very good. So I'll be showing you five players actually in Barcelona that I've been using, and I'm going to be showing you their stats and how they have been improving over the years. You can see this is actually 2025 right now. I'm currently using Barcelona, so that's I think 3 years after. So I'm going to be showing you some players that I've used and they are very, very good. I'm going to be showing you their 3 year stats. You get me? So let's just jump into it right away. So number five on my list is actually this guy called Ankalili or something like that. This guy is actually an Israelite and is 21 years of age. I told you he's actually on the 22 players. So this guy is actually they rate him 3 star currently, but it's actually 4 star in potential. I think five. So when I check my coach report, you can see it's actually not bad. We process great speed and so and this guy is actually being very, very good since I actually got him. You can see his ratings and his acceleration. You can see this guy is actually not bad at all, especially when he reaches his prime. So this guy is actually number five on my list. So let's check the progress. You can see the progress is actually not really bad, still like kind of stagnant in some way. But yeah, when we check his stats, you can see I actually got him for 4.3 million for somebody of his stat from Maccabi Haifa. Sorry if I don't really get that from Israel. And since then I actually loaned him to Manchester United, and he actually provided very, very, very good stats. Yeah, average rating 10.03, his goal 6 and his assist 2. So he actually started a lot of games at Manchester United, which actually helped us a lot. So right here you can see in Barcelona he actually starts 6 games and he has 6.97 rating with no goals or assists. But this guy has actually been trying, but I cannot actually just bench him or some players because I have a lot of players, a lot of depth in that aspect. You get what I'm trying to say. So when we're talking about his milestone, you can see that this guy what he actually got he actually been named Manchester United seasonal best 11 when he was at Manchester United, and when we check, he won the Super Cup with us. He was included in Manchester United overall best 11. That was when he went to Manchester United. It was 2024 Golden Boy. So for him to be 2024 Golden Boy, yeah, you can see that this guy is actually very, very crazy. So this guy, English Premier League Division Young Player of the Month for September. So you can see this guy is actually doing very, very good. And when we check his start, like is really, really performing to the expectation, and I know he's actually going to be doing very, very well. Yeah, because you checking his stats and his attributes, this guy is actually going to be one of the best, not the very best, but one of the best in the world. So that's fifth player, and I would really want you guys to get it and let me know what he has done here. See, right now you can see what his transfer value is right now. So you can get him at any team you are. It's not costing a lot, just 4.3 million, and that's it. So let's jump into number four. So number five right here is actually Pablo Toure. So I've actually used this guy in my save, one of my save before, I think Brighton, I don't know. And this guy is actually performing wonders, even though his stars are not really that good. But yeah, it's very good for his squad depth. And if you're actually using a small team, it's going to draw you. You can see his transfer value 10 million to 11 million right now. And I think it's actually going to cost more or less when you get him at the beginning of your save. You can see his stats right here. It's actually his rating is actually increasing with time. He hasn't been seeing enough what's it called, enough playing time when we check his reports, it starts right here. Let's actually check his stats. You can see actually started 3 games, and he came from the bench. Ten of them was from the bench. Okay, so I think that's 13, right? Uh, oh no, 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 no. I'm sorry about that. So what it was like out of 10, actually he started 3, and he came from the bench from the rest, and you can see is it's not that bad. Actually, it's not bad seeing his goals right now too. And this some of these goals are actually a free kick because he actually scored one of the best free kick, and he's known for scoring free kick. When I got him in I think in Brighton, or I cannot really remember, but he actually is very known to actually score beautiful free kick. He's very good at that. So when you check his free kick right here, it's 15, and he actually has a very good traits. When you check his attribute, is actually very good all rounder and is versatile, right? He's actually an advanced playmaker. Barcelona actually generally has a lot of stars, a lot of young stars that have actually been seen even before they actually rise up in the real life, that have been seen, and I feel like, yeah, these people are actually like crazy players that they are going to be performing exceptionally well. And I feel this guy is actually part of it. So if you're actually coaching a relatively slow small team, you can actually buy this guy for relatively low amount. Right now it's actually 10 million to 11 million. And I think his contract is going to finish 2029. I think I renewed his contract, right? Yeah, I renewed his contract not quite long. So I think, yeah, it's going to be much more less expensive. Get what I'm saying? So let's number 3 right here is Kenan Yildiz. Yeah, this guy is actually a star right now in Juventus, because presently right now is actually a star. Like not really like, but he's an upcoming wonder kid right now in Juventus. So I got this guy from Juve, right? And this guy is actually beast, right? Really, really good terms of the stats that he has actually provided in the last 3 years. And so I can actually see his attribute that this guy is actually very good. He's versatile. He can actually play the front, the striking position. He can actually play the middle of the front three. He can actually play the both wing, and you can retrain him to be all these ones also. But this guy is actually good all rounder. You can see his form right now. You can see him actually playing very good. So yeah, when we check our coach report, right, you can see he actually only has, I think, two issues when it comes to that, but he's actually a very good player. And yeah, my coach report actually says that. So all around that, when we check his history, you can see this guy actually did we actually got him on loan. Yeah, 7.75 million, and he actually like performed well, like very well. So yeah, when he was in Juve, you can see his stats, and his average rating actually skyrocketed after. So you can see him scoring 18 goals, having one player of the match in 35 games. That's crazy, right? So now he's actually beating the average rating, which is actually like 0.3 0.30 more right now. Having a player of the match, 5 assists, four goals. That's 9 goals contribution in 11 matches, and I'm sure it's not that actually started everything, because there was a day I actually brought him in and he actually scored 2 goals. So I'm very sure this guy is actually like very, very good looking at the stats. So he's actually tested and trusted. So in all the 22 games, let's just check his Spanish division. Oh, sorry about that. So when we check that, he actually started 6 games in 11 matches, and he scored 4 goals, 5 assists, and that is actually crazy. When we check his form, right, you can see his average rating is 7.44. His highest rating is 8.70, and he's actually been very good since then. You can see he actually had out of all these, he actually had, let's say, one just one, let's say 6.7 is actually not good really. So let's say 1 and 2, like two bad matches. After that, yeah, it's actually very good. So I will actually tell you guys to actually get this guy. This guy is so great, like 16.25. It only cost me 16.25 million to get this guy from Juve down to Barcelona. And yeah, I haven't regret that. And you can see his average rating skyrocketing. So let's just move to number two. This guy, you can get him from Juve. He's a Turkish and he's like a triangular star. You get me? So let's jump into number two. So number two right here is Hassan Odraogo or something. He's a German and this guy is totally crazy, 19 years of age, and he's fucking versatile. You can train him to be a striker, but presently I use him as an attacking midfielder in attack and not in support, right? But he's very good in support. You can see his attribute right here. They are very, very good. They're resolute personality and shoot from distance, plays 1, 2, and 2. He's very good. His vision, his passing, his flair, his determination, and so top notch. And you can actually see his form right here. You can see that this guy is actually proving himself to be one of the best. And when you check his star rating or how they rate him, is actually going to be one of the best midfielder in the world. This guy, I've been thinking probably I'm going to put Kenneth Yildiz in the second position and this guy in the third or Kenneth, but I don't know. I think I'm going to be choosing this guy first for Kenneth Yildiz, but this guy is actually from Schalke 04. I got it for 21 mil, 20 mil potentially rising to 21 mil, and this guy has been proving himself since then. Six from if we actually seeing his average rating from 6.60 to 6.82 to 7.17 to 7.35. This guy is actually crazy with all these things. You can see he had 36 appearances with 15 goals, 8 assists in his first season in Barcelona, and he had 3 player of the match. So right now he's actually going to be giving us the best by giving me out of 11 matches he actually had 7 goal contributions, right? And this is actually not bad when it comes to his average rating. And right now um we're actually leading, right? I'm going to be sharing the tactics I use for this team soon, so you guys will actually stay connected. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click on the subscribe button and then click on the notification bell to get notified when I drop new videos. I really want my you guys to not lose on the videos, the content I'm actually going to be bringing out from now on because I want to really be consistent about the videos I'm dropping. So right now you can see that we actually played 14 games, right? So yeah, and you can see his rating out of 11 games in total. He has actually did this, and during the game, like he actually contribute a lot. Like I mean, a lot to the team. Well, checking his form is actually very good. Having only one bad bad match played, you actually get 6.7 right here, and that's not bad really. So let's just jump into number one. Number one is actually very exceptional. Sorry about that. And this guy, I actually didn't expect him to actually provide this way, but yeah, you are going to be shocked. Oh, this guy actually been very, 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 very crazy in terms of goal scoring. Like I didn't even expect him to actually prove himself after Lewandowski, after I saw Lewandowski. So this guy, Victor Oku, you guys should just jump on this guy because yeah, actually crazy. Having 15 finishes, 15 dribbles, 14 touches, and so on and so forth. I feel normal a striker like is going to have a lot of blues, and comparing this guy to some strikers I have had before or something like that, this guy is actually way below them, but it's actually like proving me wrong. Having a driven personality, see actually declining. Yeah, if I show you how many goals these guys have scored, man, so crazy. But let's just jump into the report first. So right here you can see has performed especially well in training, and this guy actually has only this. So this guy can be best, one of the best striker in La Liga, even non in La Liga in the whole world, because he's actually proven himself. And right now, you can see this guy actually has 20 goals in 30 appearances right now, and we actually just played 14 games, having 7.90 rating. And if you are actually going to be checking his stats from the beginning, you can see that this guy is actually 6.72 to 6.98. And this was when I sold Lewandowski. This was when Lewandowski was with me, and this was the beginning of the save. So I think they just got him for 54 million, and I'm sure he's going to leave Barcelona if you guys get him, because yeah, Lewandowski is actually going to be starting almost all the matches, and this guy Victor Roku is not going to be starting most of it. He's actually not in Barcelona presently, so I'm sure he's not going to be starting most of the match. So you guys can actually just get him, even if it's actually 70 mil. This guy is actually proving things right. Yeah. So you see 21 games, 3 goals, and 6.72 rating, which is not bad. So 34 games, 19 goals, 2 assists, 4 player of the match, which is crazy, man. Now this is more crazy when we actually start 13 games and he's getting 20 goals, 2 assists, 5 play of the match, 7.90 average rating. So let me just show you his total goals, and you can see his form is actually not really in a very good form right now, because actually declining. But at the beginning of season, he's actually scoring like 3 goals, 3 goals, 3 goals. Where I can actually show you these 2 goals, 2 goals, 3 goals, 3 goals, 1 goal. Then he actually went off 3 goals, 3 goals. So you can see how this guy is actually creating a lot of goals for us, and he actually has 23 goals, 2 assists. He's not a guy that actually do a lot of assists, and I'm not placing him in his position that he needs to do assist or every time. You get what I'm saying? I just want the goals from him, and he's actually providing that, and that's so crazy. So you guys can actually like drop on this guy. Really, like this guy is actually performing wonders, and I would really love to hear from you guys about what he has done in your save, because this guy, I didn't even expect it. I didn't expect this from him. He's actually been proving me wrong. When we check my squad right now, I'm going to be showing you goals, 23 goals, 6 goals, 5 goals. Even Yama. Yama is actually injured right now, but yeah, he's going to get things right. And he's actually having the highest average rating after and this guy. And this guy should be part of the people I'm saying actually proved themselves. But we actually reached 5. So you guys can actually just check this guy's name and just drop it in, but I'm going to be providing this guy's stats in the next video, or probably I should just use it as bonus. So this guy is actually Noah Davage. So this guy is 19 years of age, and it's crazy. I actually got him from the squad. So Barcelona got him 2.7 mil, and I think that's automatic. It's not actually me. And this guy right now, if you check his transfer value, is 49 to 60 million. You see, and this guy is crazy, man. See his stats right here. You can see it's actually decreased for some time, then increased, because yeah, he's not going to really be getting too much time in Barcelona, and I wasn't thinking he's going to be getting that, because my midfield is actually really packed up. So right here you can see 7 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, and this guy actually scores a lot of screamer. I don't know how he actually does that, but he actually scores a lot of long shot with just 13 out of 20. Like this guy is actually very good. A resolute, a left foot is actually not bad. And this guy is actually an attacking midfielder and support. Almost all the players I showed you right now actually attacking midfielder and support, starting from this guy to Kenny Yildiz to um I've forgotten the number two guy, right? And I think yeah, I think that's it. So this guy is actually really good. If you guys want to get him, you guys can get him for as low as probably around 10 mil. Because I'm sure he's playing for what is it called? I actually got him from the Barcelona squad B or so, squad 2 or so. So It's not really that probably he actually was starting the game or something like that. No. So this guy is actually very great and is very versatile. I hope you guys actually get one of these players and let me know what they have done. You save. If you haven't subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and click on the notification bell to get notified when I drop new videos on my channel. You get what I'm saying? So thank you.